congratulations.
Thank you.
A third season coming up here. And the move to Vancouver should be interesting with the dynamics.
It's going to be amazing.
A lot of cold outdoor shooting?
I'm afraid so.
Oh.
I'm afraid so, but I thrive in that.
Good.
I grew up in the mountains of Georgia, so with three brothers.
Oh, you'll be good.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get out of the city and see where we go next. But I love the Pacific Northwest. I love tonally what that is. And it's going to be rainy more and cold.
It's where I live.
Yeah, it's going to be more of that going on. At least in the beginning, I don't know where we're going to end up because I don't like to know too far ahead. So.
Do you think we'll ever trust fully Snyder?
Good question.
Would he ever trust him fully? I don't know. Maybe he'd have to really do something like amazing, but I don't know if he'll ever trust him fully. I don't know if he'll trust anyone ever fully again after what he's been through on this show. So, but it's a trust of necessity, you know. That they have helped each other, and though he doesn't trust him, he begrudgingly has to give him that he wouldn't be where he is without Snyder. So he serves his purpose, but is he trusted? No. Will wants to trust. He needs allies. He needs help, but that's going to ultimately backfire on him.
Well, I know you're a big reader, and
yes.
I know Colony is, and anything Carlton does is kind of like this epic kind of book series almost on television.
Yes.
Do you get that sense from Colony, and are you looking forward to kind of what he's cooking up as far as?
Yes. It's also what brought me back to TV. I was trying movies for a while, and I like series. I like to get deeper in the characters, and TV these days, it's amazing how deep you can go by being on a show. And same in reading. I'll read like the Lonesome Dove series, the Dune series. I like big series that keep unfolding, and so that's what I like. And even on TV, I'm not really attracted to a cop show where I'm solving a case every week. I want to be surprised, the story to change, and so forth. So that's what I'm attracted to.
So I have to ask, because I prayed to God for it to happen and it didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Would you ever play Gambit in a movie?
Oh God, I would love to. I tried. I actually screen tested with Hugh Jackman, and the funny thing was,
it hurts my soul.
it was amazing because they said, "You're it. You're the guy. You're Gambit." And they shook my hand. Everybody, and then someone said, "We're looking for some studio head." That day, called them and said, "I want someone really young." Like that kid in High School Musical. That's what they said, and I was like, oh, so there I went. But what was fun about it was I went online before this big reading with Hugh Jackman. I was like, shit, I'm reading Hugh Jackman. He's kind of awesome. And I learned these little card tricks. Like I could spin a card on one finger while I talk. I could one-hand cut. I learned to throw a card. It was cool to learn those things. It's amazing what you can find on the internet. I'm like, card tricks.
Can you do a little bit of a Cajun accent and make me happy?
Oh, I can't. I'm terrible at Cajun accent. All I know is like, first like, don't be good, I girl. I wish I could.
Now, other than this one, do you have a dream role, a role that you just aspire to have one day?
Oh man, I would love to be in a Western.
I can see him in leather.
That's it. I ride horses. I grew up in the country. Where is the Western?
Tarantino.
Yes.
Crazy. We can spew blood everywhere. Yeah, it'd be fun. I'd love to do a Western and a comedy.
So you don't have an iconic role or character that has drawn you since you were a kid?
Jimi Hendrix, but I would not. damn it, I can't play guitar like that. And there's no way. So, Abe Lincoln, I've always loved, because my father looked exactly like Abraham Lincoln. Now, no, because he has silver hair and Abe didn't make it that long, but he has given the Gettysburg Address so many times, or at least parts of it, at all our school functions and everything. So I always loved that character, but then once Daniel Day-Lewis does something, you better not touch it. No. I wouldn't touch it. Okay, you win. You win. You are a. So, yeah, that's how. That's like Jimmy now. Can't play that.
Sorry guys, I hate to leave it, but we have to wrap him now.
All right.
Well, I'm not
Josh.
Day-Lewis though. That was a great